One of my biggest issues with a guy we're going to call Dylan is that while I respected the shit out of him, I didn't view myself as his equal. And when it comes to a healthy relationship, respect not only has to flow between both partners, it also has to apply to how each person feels about themselves. When we started dating in 2016, I thought without a doubt that Dylan was out of my league. This might not seem like that big of an issue, but if you go into a partnership feeling inferior, it is going to negatively impact every corner of your relationship. My reasons for feeling unworthy were mainly leftover insecurities from growing up. I still saw myself as an outsider/weirdo who people might tolerate for a bit before growing sick of me. Dylan, on the other hand, was not only extremely handsome, but he lived in a house with 4 other guys who partied like they were still in college. At 27, I found this intimidatingly cool. Now that I'm in my 30s, I kind of find it unseemly. The first time I went to his house was on the 4th of July, and they had a bunch of attractive people over doing attractive things. As he introduced me around, I assumed everyone was thinking the same. What the hell is he doing with her? In reality, people probably weren't thinking of me at all. Not in a bad way, but simply in a we are all the stars of our own stories sort of way. Throughout our 10-month relationship, I obsessed over keeping Dylan. I would sit in my therapist's office and lament that if we ever broke up, I wouldn't be able to console myself, since this was the first guy I had dated who didn't have flaws. In every other relationship, there was always some way to spin it so that I'd be better off without him. I could not see a scenario where I would be better off without Dylan, since Dylan was perfect. Was Dylan actually perfect? Of course not. But I had put him on a pedestal, much to my own detriment.